I swear it's pursuing me. I can feel its existence no matter where I go. I can always feel that wretched being breathing right down my neck. I can undyingly sense it watching down on me, with that face, or should I say, lack thereof. It's been pursuing me for years, ever since what happened to my family. That should not have happened to them. They did not deserve that. Anyways, I'm presently writing this in a low-priced motel somewhere in Indiana. Running is all I've understood for the last 15 years, or at least if it has been 15 years. All this started when my family and I moved into Bethel, Ohio. I still remember it like it was yesterday. My family and I moved around a lot since we came to Ohio, living with relatives and mostly changing schools every month. It took a toll on me. Now that I think about it, it took a toll on all of us. We were all ready just to settle down. My parents found this old house in the middle of town. It was a 2-story house with 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. I was told it was a century-old house. There were 6 of us at the time. My family consisted of my little brothers, my sister, my parents, and I. It was all going smoothly, unpacking and cleaning up the old dust. After living in the house for around 5 years, I started noticing small but very strange things happening around the house. Things like the sound of footsteps and doors closing by themselves. I did not give them any second thoughts, though. However, I started getting alarmed when my little brother complained of nightmares about a man with a shadowed face choking him. The really strange thing is, he said that he still felt himself being choked. Not that much later, my mother had also experienced terrible things with the being. One day she was just sitting on her bed, when out of nowhere she couldn't breathe on the side of her neck, like someone was choking her. All of a sudden, the pressure just stopped. I don't think I slept one sound night in that house after that day. The experiences became progressively more alarming. In the following 2 weeks, we were terrorized by this strange spirit. Each morning, everyone would awaken with scratches. Well, everyone except me. One time, it actually pushed my sister down the stairs. Things were getting too intense, so I decided to do a little research on the house. It turned out that a lot of people had died in the house, to the point where it temporarily even became a funeral home. I had noticed the corner of an old picture, so I pulled it out of the folder that was contained in. It looked like it was from the early 1900s, but there was something not right about that picture. Something that I could just not put my finger on. I looked closer, and that's when I saw it. It was a man in a tuxedo, and his face was nothing but a shadow. He was standing behind the corner of a house, peeking out from the side. Just as I was getting up, there it was, standing inches from my face. I could feel its breath. It smelled of death and decay. I felt panic seep into my body and I blacked out. The last thing I recall was a very loud scream, followed by a very low-pitched laugh. When I woke up, I was alone. Not a soul was in the house. I searched years for my family, but I could not find them. I looked all over the country, but inside, I knew he took them. They were dead, with no doubt in my mind, and I am the only survivor of my family. Why the hell am I still alive? I ask myself that question to this very day. So that is where it leaves us now. I know that thing is just toying with me. It could take me any time if it wanted to. But I feel it just wants to see me suffer. I'm not going to give it the satisfaction. I want to end it right here. So if anyone is still alive out there, anyone at all, I need to tell you that I'm sorry. I am so very, very sorry.